So over the weekend, I changed the fuse panel on the Delorean, and what a job that was. That was horrible. Burnt wires, all kinds of crazy stuff. It's pretty nuts. This is what a fuse panel shouldn't be looking like. You can see it's got a bunch of holes in it. Apparently it got a little hot along the way. Anyway, that's changed out, got the new one in place. Looks a whole lot better. I'll show you it.
One thing's for sure, if you're going to do this, try to lose some weight before you have to go behind the seat to get this underway. It's a pretty bad job, it's a tight space, and there's not a lot of room to work. This fuse panel was a wreck. Fuse 1, 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12 all showed signs of plastic melting around the fuse housing. Fuse 1 and 9 were the worst. Fuse 1 is for a bunch of engine management stuff, and Fuse 9 is for the heated rear window and the electric mirror. Both of these are rated at 10 amps, and I don't think there's much concern about either one of these getting real hot. But what I have learned is that when fuses sit in a fuse panel for 30 plus years, they tend to corrode. Unfortunately, that corrosion leads to poor contact between the fuse and the fuse panel. That can lead to higher temperatures, and that's most likely what caused this to melt. The last thing you want is to have a fuse cause something catastrophic in your car. Corroded fuses can cause intermittent and mysterious electrical problems. I would recommend cleaning the fuses on your DeLorean once a year, then coat them with a dielectric grease. No one wants to see something like this happen to their car.
So I got the interior back together. I'll take it apart. I'll show you what the fuse panel looks like. I've taken the center console out, and I'm taking it to City Upholstery. I'm going to have them reupholster the top closest to the air conditioned vents. You really can't see it here, but it was looking pretty bad, and I'm gonna have them fix it, and I'll put it back in when it's done. Also ordered new switches. Nothing really too wrong with these really, but they look like crap. Thought I'd change them out. Also, the ones that I'm ordering, you can see these have 4 pins on them. The one I'm ordering has got a 5th pin, and it will actually illuminate the arrows on that, so that should look pretty cool when it's back in the car. Okay, bear with me. So they gave me this cool sticker that has all the fuses and relays and stuff, which I didn't have one of those before, so that's kind of cool. And this right here is the new fuse panel. I don't know how well you're seeing it. I'm using the front camera on the phone, but anyway, new relays in it, new fuse panel. This is the cover for it. Move that out of the way, and you can see there's no holes in this one. So let me get some more light down there. But yeah, no holes in this one, so that's kind of cool. They gave me new relays. I put them in. Looks a whole lot better than it did, and I know this still looks all ancient and 37, 38 years old, which it is, but looks a whole lot better than it did. I'm pretty satisfied with the outcome.
These are the switches that I got for the power windows on the DeLorean. When I got them, I thought they looked really good, but they are quite a bit more narrow than the original window switches. I also ran a LED for the illumination for the gear shifter and also for the HVAC air conditioning panel. But I do like the illumination. I thought they looked really cool. This is my son giving me a hand with the wiring. Check out his shoes. Self-lacing Nike Air Mags. Or are they? I plan on making a few more videos like this that kind of show you a few things about the car. So if you like what you're seeing, how about subscribe and like the videos? Hush.
Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is